The North Jersey Barracudas is a year-round competitive USA swimming team in Northwest New Jersey. Our mission is to provide our athlete participants the skills to be successful in and out of the pool. Our training philosophy is technique-driven, giving every swimmer from novice to champion the skills needed to reach their goals and full potential. Our coaches are ASCA and USA Swimming certified. They are accomplished and dedicated to the sport, assuring that the time our athletes spend in the pool will be quality time.
This swim meet is also brought to you by Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, a neighborhood icon since 1975. Cliff's would like to wish all Sussex County swimmers the best of luck. Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, 1475 Route 46 in Ledgewood.
We go to Kittatinny Regional High School for the annual Sussex County Swim Championships, and Pope John wins the first boys event as Michael Pacalor's Michael Toransky, Thomas Kane, and Ryan Hayes clocked in with a first place time of 1:45.32. topping High Point Walker Valley by 1 second.
We've been training all year. It's our coaches last year, so we had to give them the win. I think they deserve this. We've been winning all year, and I think it shows how hard our work was.
Just talk about, at what point did you guys feel real comfortable that you were going to win this? Obviously, you guys had a pretty good seed time.
I mean, going in, we knew we were going to be competing for it because they were right behind us. But we have to go in with the mentality that we are going to win, because if you don't, then you're not going to win.
How big is it to start this meet with a win? In the 200 freestyle, it's Jake Riva of Kittatinny setting a new meet record in the event with a blistering time of 1:44.45 for the Cougars, breaking the old standard set back in 1987 of 1:44.73 by Tim Hollowatz.
I'm exhilarated. I'm so proud of myself. I'm honored to have that time now. I've put so much hard work into getting that and getting to where I am right now.
At what point did you know you were in the middle of a great swim?
Well, when I was just going in for my 100, I looked at the board and saw that it was around 50 seconds, so I knew I can do this. I just have to go fast in the second half, so I pushed myself and did it. We
go to the grueling 200 IM, which features all 4 strokes, and it's Tanner Kronsky of High Point Walker Valley taking first with a time of 2:04.88, blowing away the competition by 10 seconds.
Feels really good, you know. It's a little nostalgic coming back here, 4 years. You know, just trying to take it all in. You know, it's my last county meet ever, so just kind of getting that.
How do you build off last week? You won that event against top-notch competition, the 100 Centrals of the world. How do you build on that to come in and win today?
Well, you know, you're always trying to get a best time, you know, and everybody here is trying to get a best time. So when you're swimming against people who you've been knowing your whole life, you know, this is just a fun meet, I think.
I just thought, I mean, the IM, as they always say, is the most grueling one. It's all strokes.
It never gets easier, you know. It's every time you swim it, you get real tired.
In the lightning fast 50 freestyle, it's Steve Ward of Newton Lenby Valley with the touch in 22.81 to top the field by 2 seconds.
I just want to thank my parents for getting me to practice every day, and my coaches for making me work hard at practice, and all my teammates for making me push harder every practice.
At any point in the race did you think you had it? It's such a bang-bang race.
No, I really had to push it all the way to the end. It's 50 every 10th of a second counts, and you know, everyone I swam against was extremely fast.
Now, how do you use your height to your advantage?
My pull is a lot longer than most people's, so that always helps. And I can turn further away from the wall, and just even off the start, I have a little bit of an advantage.
We go to the 100 butterfly, and it's Mitchell Bove of High Point Walker Valley taking first with a time of 57.87 to win the gold.
I can't believe it. I still can't get over it.
At what point did you think you were in pretty good shape?
On the last 75, just in the corner of my eye, I didn't see any splashes anymore, and I just knew that I had it.
Kid from Pope John had a similar time to yours. What was the difference?
He was off by a few tenths of a second from mine, but me and him are on the same club team, and we just kept on motivating each other to keep on working for it. So
now you're part of UNLV. They have a great tradition. Rizzo, Chris Layton, those guys. How's it feel to be part of that tradition now?
It's amazing. It's no words for it. It's just awesome.
Jake Riva of Kittatinny earns his second gold medal in the 100 freestyle for the Cougars with a winning time of 47.81, just nipping Steve Ward.
Again, I'm honored to represent my team with this. It's always great being able to do this for the team, helping them out. Hopefully we can win this meet today. That'd be great.
What was the game plan coming in? Obviously, Again, you had the lowest, the top team, top seed, I should say, and time coming in, and you found a way to win.
I worked hard for this. Like, practices have been horrible. Like, it's just been rough. I'm surprised I got this, but I'm thrilled to have it.
Talk about you put that hard work, going to club, doing high school, and now it's paying off with 2 county titles.
Yeah, it is. I haven't skipped a practice since probably like November, maybe December. It's been a lot of hard work.
In the long distance 500 freestyle, it's Michael Rizzo of Newton-Lenby Valley winning the event by 5 seconds with a first place time of 5:15.09.
Feels pretty good, man. Put in a lot of hard work and dedication. I'm glad to see it paid off.
You had the best time by far. What's the game plan when you know everyone's coming after you?
Well, when you have no one else to race, you kind of have to race against the clock. Sometimes I'll take a breath and I'll look at the clock to make sure I'm on my pace. I'll also have my counters shake it if I'm going too slow.
What's that draws you to the 500? It's such a tough race.
Well, I've always been told I was kind of mentally tough, and it's really where I excel. I'm not much of a sprinter. I'm not built like a sprinter, but I'm really good at distance. I have slow twitch muscles, so it really works out well.
In the middle relay, it's the foursome of Sean Sharma, Noah Lehman, Sasha Stoyarov, and Jake Riva clocking in with a first place time of 1:34.68 for the Cougars.
It was great. Like, we practiced really hard, and we put a hard work into it, and that's our outcome. We can win.
Talk about how big it is to get off to a good start, and because it's such a fast race, the 200 free relay. One mistake, you can lose, a lot of lengths.
Yeah, it gets really close because you're racing all these really fast people at counties, and they're all wearing tech suits. But we practice hard, and we practice these little minute things, and it helps when we race.
Just talk about the teamwork involved. I know you're out there by yourself, but everyone's got to know when to get in, tap, and all that. Talk about the teamwork involved.
Well, we've been going this entire season, so we kind of know how to swim with each other. So that kind of helps on trying to get on the race right.
In the 100 backstroke, it's Michael Pakalars of Pope John with a gold medal time of 55 flat, just missing a meet record.
It's a hard race, but I know I did good. It's just,
What was the game plan? At what point did you think you had a pretty good chance of winning this?
well, I already knew, going into the race, I could win right away. But, I just wanted to go really best time. I did. It was really good. Felt good. And now I just have one more time to do a best time at Meet of Champions. So.
In the 100 breaststroke, Tanner Kronsky of High Point Walker Valley becomes a double winner as he cruises to a winning time of 1:65, 3 seconds faster than the second place time.
It's always a tough race. Me and my friend Mitchell, we've been working together all year. We just keep trying to push each other, and we got what we needed to do, first and second.
Hey, talk about that. Swimming's one of those unique sports like wrestling where in the club you guys go against guys that you go with guys that you're against in other teams. How's that dynamic work?
I mean, the dynamic, it's real special, We've been working with the same people all year, and then to see each other have success in the end is just real cool thing.
Just talk about winning 2 county titles. Pretty impressive after we talked earlier. A great week at the HWS.
Yeah, what a good way to end a career, Good feeling.
And in the final event of the meet, it's Sasha Stoyarov, Ryan Newell, Sean Sharma, and Jake Riva of Kittatinny winning the 400 free in 3:30.62 as Pope John won the team title with High Point Walker Valley and Newton-Lenby Valley placing second and third.
It's really great. It was definitely a team effort, and you just had to go in there with a healthy mindset, And we took that record, so all was good. It was my last high school race, and I just couldn't be happier with a better relay team.
Just talk about that. There was a lot of competition in that last race, and it was neck and neck a little bit, but you guys found a way to pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, we're swimming with our peers and our friends, and at the same time, it was fun. But, as competition, we had to take it seriously no matter what.